Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be mastering, hopefully, the Fire Rose. I don't know, I might not get this one done because this is easily the worst rose. It took a really long time to get her mastered. I've actually been sitting on Super Elite 9 for her for a while. But, I've just kept on... Dang, first strike, don't mind if I do. I've just been sitting on her because I was like, I'm gonna save her for a video, and then I just keep on forgetting. But yeah, obviously, this is the worst rose in my opinion. Obviously, it's a competition between her and Frost Rose for who's the worst. But I would argue that, Fire Rose is worse by a lot, actually. It's not even close, in my opinion. Alright, so first off, they're basically similar they're basically the same characters, but with different elements. That's how most people see them. Same character, different elements. But, oh no. Oh no, that is not... You could not... I mean, that is true, but it's very, very wrong. That's not the only difference. Okay, so first off, Frost Rose gets 2 more shots than Fire Rose. I don't know why that is. But it's not like you can fix that either, because Roses don't get ammo upgrades. They only get reload and damage, and then because they're Roses, they have the homing upgrade. So yeah. Oh lord, that's just great. So yeah. she gets 2 less shots. Not the biggest deal ever. But that is definitely something that could save you, depending on your aiming. It could save you 2 shots. I mean, if you're playing something like Tank Commander, then 2 shots is pretty much all that it takes to kill people. So, 2 shots can be a big difference. It really depends on how good that your aim is. If you're able to, like, land enough shots to just barely kill someone, then 2 shots is going to be very important. But it doesn't matter how good your aiming is with this character, because the damage is just awful. Alright, what? That went through him, it looked like. The damage is so low on Fire Rose. There we go, level 10. The damage is so low on Fire Rose, you're gonna have to stay in the back lines. Alright, so here, let me think about it like this. Frost Rose does 7 damage. And the Fire Rose does 5. And Fire Rose already gets 2 less shots. Why they would make these 2 differences is just beyond me, but they did. And in my opinion, I would say that Ice is a better element. It'll save your butt more than Fire will. There we go. So, you have 20 shots as the Fire Rose, and you have 18 as the Frost Rose. So, if you land all your shots on a first charge as the Frost Rose, you're hitting 140 damage. Charge shots, I have no idea. But the point is, you're doing 140 damage as the Frost Rose if you land all your first charge shots. Now, for Fire Rose, I actually don't know what it is here. Let me pull up a calculator. Here we go. So, 5 times 18. You're hitting 90 damage, and that's if you land every single shot. Fire damage, if you have the fire damage, I don't know. It really depends on how fast your trigger finger is for that. And, of course, this... Good lord. Does it really take a zoologist? So, yeah. You're gonna have to rely on fire damage if you want to kill a scientist, and that's if you land every single first charge shot. Boom. I'm actually doing surprisingly good as her right now. See, look at that. Look at how long that it took to kill a Captain Squawk. So, now the real debate, the true final debate that we need to ask, what's more clickbaity, mastering the final rose or mastering the worst rose? What would be a better title? I think I'm gonna go with the final Rose. And yeah, see, look at that. I barely did anything to that Super Brains. I'm doing really good right now, though. Like 10 kills, holy cow. My door just shut on its own. That's dang. There might be a demon in the house. I'm not sure if y'all heard that. Ooh, I'm scared. Or there could be just a straight-up intruder. Which I think I would rather, because then that would be more interesting, and the video would probably get more views if... I don't know. If the intruder kills me, then technically that'll probably get, like, the maximum amount of views, but people will just say that it's fake, so... I don't know. Most kills in the lobby as the Fire Rose, and I just flamed her for being the worst Rose. See what I did there? Flame, and the Fire Rose. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. I am literally so funny. I am a hidden gem in the YouTube algorithm. Just saying. Like, I'm not trying to sound narcissistic, it's true though, because I'm hilarious. I say this, I feel like that, I feel like I come up with like 1, maybe 2 jokes every video. In fact, probably just 1 every other video, if I'm gonna be realistic. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. It was like a day, 2 days ago that I uploaded the Prestige 50 video. Yes, I am already Prestige 50. Let me just start over. I've gone up like 50 levels in the past 24 hours. Yes, I do make good grades in school. I do, believe it or not. Dude, let me tell you, I've been playing so much of the Get Off My Lawn-a-thon. Alright, so here, look at this. Captain Cannon. This is my first, other than Electro P, which I just cheesed, this is my first manual detonation character that I've been getting to master, other than Electro P, and it's like, I cheesed him. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of him. I've been playing a lot of Captain Squawk. Captain Cannon is pretty, it's worth it playing him. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5 chompers mastered. All these guys were on like specialist and advanced. I don't know how much I've actually gone up due to the Get Off My Lawn-a-thon. I want to say at least like 100 levels. I don't know, but I'm working on Disco Chomper now. I've tried out Petrified Cactus a little bit in there, and she's not as good as I was hoping she would be. But now I have another problem. So you know how earlier, like a couple days ago, I mean, it's been like it for, dude, what was even going on there? You know how I had way more zombies mastered than I did plants for like 2 months? Well, now I have way more plants mastered than I do zombies, which is like, I mean, it's not way more, it is, it's 5. I have, but that's like double. I have double the amount of plants mastered than I do the zombies. I mean, no, I have double the amount of zombies left to master than I do the plants. There you go, that's what there we go. I have 5 plants left to master. Technically 6 if you count Unicorn Chomper, but he doesn't affect you getting a max rank if you just master Twilight Chomper, so that doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is a little... Alright, I'm gonna switch teams, it's a little unfair. So yeah, I have like 10 zombies left to mastered, including Captain Cannon. So yeah, I have 10 total zombies left to master, and I have 5 plants left to master. I'm killing this Rose. Okay, maybe not. Dude, how much health? You only have 100, supposedly. 4%. 4%. I said that this was a rewarding character. It's not really shining right now. Yeah, do that. What? Canon, hello? Canon.exe has stopped working. Alright, so this might not be the best example of how rewarding that this character is. I'm not playing very good right now. But just to give you an idea, I think the max hit with the manual detonation on this character is 42. Or, I mean, 32. So, let's kind of like replace that with splash damage. So this guy has 32 damage and splash damage. Toxic P, which has the second best splash damage in the game, except for maybe Electro P, I don't actually know. Actually, no, Electro P I don't think really has very much splash damage. It's more the manual detonation coming in clutch. So let's compare Toxic P to Captain Cannon. Captain Cannon's hitting 32 damage for quote-unquote splash. And Toxic P's hitting 10. You see what I'm getting at. You picking up what I'm putting down. But this video is about the Fire Rose. So, we're gonna master her. Just did. So, as you can see, she is mastered. Boom, all the roses are mastered. Very, very magnificent. Now I'm gonna get that good thumbnail. There you go. It's at a slight angle, but I think that'll do good. Oh, another cool thing that's happened. I know, there's a lot of cool stuff happening. 600 hours! Yay! Very exciting. My KD's also gone up a bit. Like, my overall KD, which is not that hard, I mean, not that easy to change, considering the fact, like, you know, big stats, it's gonna be harder to change my KD. So, yeah. And that's pretty cool. Alright, so there you go, that's about all the news that I've got. A lot of stuff has happened recently. I need to stop, saying what we're gonna be doing in the next video, because then I miss a day, and then, like, I don't feel like completely rescheduling my calendar, so I just change what was gonna happen in that video to the next open day. So it's like, next video we should be mastering mechanic if I go daily uploads, but if we don't, then it's probably gonna be, it might be 51st rank played, I don't actually know. But the point is, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. We're gonna be either mastering mechanic or getting a rank 50, getting a prestige 51. So yeah, I know I failed on the daily uploads for one entire week. This week I'm gonna get it. You watch 7 days in a row daily uploads. I'm gonna try at least. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.